The fourth national edition of the Food Connoisseurs India Awards brightened up Delhi on July 31st at the iconic Leela Ambience Convention Hotel. An extraordinary confluence of an award ceremony along with some dynamic discussions and a buzzing expo. With top chefs, restaurateurs, investors and F&B leaders in attendance, the event was a powerhouse of inspiration, recognition and unmatched networking where the finest visionaries came together in shaping India's F&B future. This landmark celebration, staged in a whole new avatar never seen before, redefined the HoReCa landscape with conversations on future-forward dining and transformative industry trends.
My only worry is that it's a CCP, which I call cut, copy, paste. Do the innovations by all means. Let's bring our own food to a different level. We have 25,000 dishes in our country by itself. 32 states can do wonders.
It's all about maintaining your legacy. We keep talking about our traditions, but nobody talks about our legacy. Tradition is what we've been doing. Legacy is tradition with your soul imbibed into it. So legacy is one level up. We should keep continuing with our legacy, but yes, at the same time continue with modern plating.
The awards were a tribute to passion, perseverance and culinary brilliance, celebrating the finest in the HoReCa fraternity all over India. This comprised a dazzling ceremony that brought together 800 plus influential F&B industry leaders and top media luminaries, where close to 250 prestigious accolades were bestowed, immortalizing excellence at its very best.
The calorie content, what you noted, is so low because there is no direct form of sugar in kombucha. All is there is a powerhouse, is a liquid which is full of antioxidants, which is full of vitamins, which is full of amino acids, which is very, very essential for our body, and billions of probiotics. Whether you are having pizza, whether you are doing yoga, whether you are doing exercise, whether you are socially hanging out with your friends, this one product has to be constant, which is kombucha. So you can use Tribe kombucha as a standalone drink. You can use Tribe kombucha as a very fancy and functional cocktail mixer. You can use Tribe kombucha as a very good mocktail mixer.
Natural mineral water has the essential mineral content which are bioavailable, which the body absorbs easily, and natural mineral water are naturally alkaline in nature, which is great for your gut health. And that's the reason I chose Himalayan water and this TDS range, which is good for the mind, body and soul. I was traveling to many European countries, but during that period I was just thinking, why is that there's not a source, a good source in India? Why is that I'm searching somewhere else? There is a perception that water from India is not that great when we compare it with the European no Swiss Alps or French Alps. That's not true. The TDS in our water, if you compare, it's at par with the European standards. And I want to break that myth and make Rhythm Natural Mineral Water as a brand that stands out and transform the water industry in India.
So, RSP stands for Roundtable on Sustainable Palm Oil. We are a global non-profit organization. We are a membership-based organization, and our membership represents all actors from the palm oil value chain, as well as indirect actors which influence the palm oil chain, such as civil society organization and banks and financial institutes. We have everyone from farmers to refineries to crushers to ingredient manufacturers to retailers, consumer good manufacturers, restaurant industry. All of them represent RSP membership base. And what we do is we set standards for what is sustainable palm oil, which is a voluntary standard and adopted by the industry across the world. Our membership base is more than 6,200 members from 104 countries, which source RSP certified palm oil.
तो हमने सोचा कि नहीं, हम एक इंडियन रेस्टोरेंट बनाएंगे और वो फाइन डाइन होगा, और जो इंडियन फूड होगा वो हम उसको ऑथेंटिक फूड देंगे, जो इंडियन का प्रॉपर ऑथेंटिक है.
वी हैव 3 फ्लोर्स. उसमें एक फाइन डाइन है कम्प्लीटली फॉर यू कैन कम विथ योर चिल्ड्रंस. वो आपको एक एटमॉस्फेयर काम और कंपोज रहेगा, क्योंकि आपको एक वो बार वाला आप बच्चों को लेकर नहीं जा सकते उधर. सो और एक वी हैव सेकेंड फ्लोर एज अ कंप्लीट पब कॉन्सेप्ट. इट्स अ कंप्लीट साउंड प्रूफ ऑल्सो, जिससे रेसिडेंट्स को भी किसी को कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा. उधर आप आके पार्टी कर सकते हैं, चिल आउट कर सकते हैं, कुछ भी. और वी हैव वन मोर फ्लोर दैट इज़ अ रूफ टॉप रेस्टोरेंट. रूफ टॉप में इट्स अ ओपन एरिया. उसमें हमने एक मिस्टिंग कॉन्सेप्ट किया है, तो आप दोपहर के टाइम पर भी बैठ सकते हो उधर, आपको गर्मी फील नहीं होगा. मतलब सभी कैटेगरी के लोग एक ही रूफ के अंडर आकर एंजॉय कर सकते हैं. ये हमारा कॉन्सेप्ट था.
Ambu Star Biryani is a 5th generation running restaurants. My great grandfather has started. So my grandfather's grandfather has started the business. He is a cook to Nawab. We are the 5th generation. Now we are running the outlets. Almost we have 54 outlets across India and Dubai, Singapore. Before 7 years, we have almost only 8 to 9 outlets, which my father and my elder father has running the outlets. After we did our hotel management in IHM, and then we have entered into the business. Now we have making that 54 outlets. Now we are not putting branches more than 100 seats. Before there is one 16 covers. Now we are planning basic restaurant is 100 covers. Without 100 covers, we are not planning nowadays.
Can Saraza be said is all about celebrating good times and friendship?
Yes, Saraza is about celebrating friendship, and we believe into a thing that food and dining these days is deeply emotional. So we come from Gujarat, being a dry state. We don't have much to do in the evenings. People come here on occasions, they celebrate occasions, and food is the only means of celebration. So that's what we believe: friendship and celebration. Speciality in Saraza, if I may say, firstly, along with the food, what we try and do is give an experience. Along with an appealing food, you also have to have good flavors to it. So we have tried and put ourselves in a position where we try and give authentic food, but as much as also believing into a fact that we give ethical food.
Yellow Spoon is a clean eating brand that focuses on no preservatives and no additives. It's crafted with dry fruits, millets, and no refined sugars completely in the product. What started as a necessity in my kitchen, initiated by my elder son, supported my family, Yellow Spoon just came as a brand. Yellow Spoon is like I can say 2,000 square feet commercial kitchen with all commercial equipments. We started with just single product. That's only 200 packets we started, and today that dry fruit powder goes more than 4,000 to 5,000 packets in a month. And we have something called as a signature product called Nutty Brittle. We cater them to the caterers, and we are into gifting, corporate gifting, and that single piece in a month we sell 30,000 pieces.
Jazz and More is a cafe which was started, of course, out of passion first, and there was a big gap in the market which we wanted to cover, that is a vegetarian and gelatin-free market. And so we wanted to create a thing that is totally egg free and gelatin free and catering to vegan people also. Reason being that if being in India, there's a very big vegetarian segment that we wanted to cater. We already have 2 outlets in Jaipur, and one more we are opening with our own company operated only, and out of Jaipur we will go for with a FOCO model. We will not do a frozen food concept at all. We are focusing on the fresh food ingredient itself. We are creating central kitchen in each cities that will be coming up.
We are a brand Aubrey. We are basically from Namavuru, Bengaluru. So we are existing in Bengaluru for almost like 14 years now. We started 2011. We are a chocolate and patisserie brand in Bangalore. So we keep innovating with our best ingredient, which is sourced across the world. Plus also about 50% of our ingredients sourced locally. We're a completely eggless patisserie. You can say pan-India. See, currently we are about 19 locations in Bangalore. We want to open another 6 more locations in Bangalore. So into the early 2026, like before March we will be about 6 more outlets in Bangalore, and 2026 2027 will be in Hyderabad and Mumbai.
My father, Mr. Madambati Tangavel, started a catering service in the village called Madambati in 1983. Now we are into industrial catering. Daily we are serving almost 50,000 meals. We are into restaurant. We have 2 restaurants in San Francisco. We are opening next restaurant in Dubai and another 2 restaurants in California, and next year Ireland. We have a cloud kitchen called Night Lion by Madambati and Veetu Saapadu by Madambati, which serving veg and non-veg. We have Coimbatore, Chennai and Bangalore. So we have a plan to expand throughout India, creating overall we are planning to create an employment in another 10 years around 20,000 families.
Vanakkam Chennai, on behalf of the living room team, I am truly honored to receive the Food Connoisseurs National Award for Best Resto Bar in Chennai. My heartfelt thanks to the Journey for their recognition, to our incredible staff for their dedication, and to our wonderful guys. Chennai, your love and support makes us who we are. The award is celebration of our journey together and promise that we will keeping rising.
Sangria is a rooftop restaurant in Raipur, and it's been 2 years since we started this restaurant. And what we thought of it was that it will be a fine dine restaurant, but then eventually we evolved ourselves as per the requirements of Raipur. People think restaurant as the food business, but what is our ideology towards Sangria was, today the game has a bit changed a bit, as what we feel is we have 5 senses. When we give perfect entertainment to all the 5 senses, then only we will be able to create experience for people. We are planning to go with franchisee owned, company operated model. We would really want Sangria to be as successful as in Raipur in every city.
सैंडोज दिल्ली वालों को तो पहचान की ज़रूरत नहीं है, लोग एड्रेस पॉइंट बन गया है और इसलिए भी मशहूर है क्योंकि वेटिंग इतनी होती है कि कभी भी जाओ लाइन ही नहीं टूटती है. सर इसको ज़रा आसान कर दीजिए.
ये तो भी और मुश्किल होने वाला है. आसान तो नहीं होगा क्योंकि देखो जैसे आपको खाना अच्छा लगा, आप आगे 4 को बोलते हो, 4 और आ जाते हैं, वो आगे बोलते हैं, तो ये सैंडोज का फ़ैन फॉलोइंग और कस्टमर बढ़ता जा रहा है.
सर सैंडोज का ज़रा स्टोरी बताइए, पास्ट स्टोरी. ये सैंडोज है, नाम कैसे आया ज़रा?
नाम ये मैंने हर बार ही बताया है. सैंडो मेरे फादर का नाम था, तो जब मेरे फादर की डेथ हुई तो मैंने फिर करोलबाग जो हमारा ढाबा था उसका नाम बदल के मैंने सैंडोज कर दिया, पोस्टोफियस की जगह जेड लगा दिया.
Cafe Nilofer is a very household name in Hyderabad. So it all started in 1978 by our chairman, Mr. A. Babu Rao. He is the one who created this empire. This is all because a famous product, chai. And, recently, we have launched India's biggest tea cafe with almost 700 seating, where you have different concepts. You have QSR, casual dining, and premium dining. You have different cultures of tea rooms, you can say. So Cafe Nilofer is all about bringing product with experience. That's the value what we create. And coming into future, definitely we want to explore.
We have recently completed 40 years. That was just in July, the 13th of July. So way back in 1985, when my dad actually began the restaurant formally, it was a task, no doubt. But we have grown in size, but we have maintained the quality, maintained the essence of whatever we prepare. Kafrial being the main attraction of the restaurant. We had a 4-table restaurant back then in 1985. Today we have a 160 cover restaurant. So that's the growth that has taken place in the 40 years. It's not that today was 4 tables and then we have shifted to a big place in no time. No, it took a lot of time.
It's about obsession. We didn't want to create nice ice cream. We wanted to create great gelatos, which is what we are behind. And one of the USPs of our product is texture. We are churning our gelato super slow. There is virtually no air in our gelato. We are sort of behind a lot of innovation. We make all our flavors from scratch. We do not, like I said, we do not buy powders and premixes from the market and just churn out a gelato, not our vibe at all. We are not really here to fool anyone. We are not really here to claim anything that we are not doing. We are very upfront about the sugar nature of our desserts. It's a dessert. A dessert is going to have sugar and it's an indulgence. It is more about the bad ingredients. It is more about the low quality ingredients, which is where goat again comes in. It's about greatest of all treats. If you're hustling, please celebrate yourself. Please take time for yourself. In case if you get a chance, when you're taking that break, please try goat. Thank you so much.
Our vision was only to make a space for a good music, food, and the great cocktails and the culinary acts with a great service and the hospitality to make one extraordinary experience place. So these awards, whatever I took, this replicas my staff passion as well as the guest love. Salud is a cliff area which is in Vagator. Zora is on a metropolitan city. Now we want to get that brand into other metropolitan cities, and we want to move the Salud from the cliff to the hill area.
Okay.
So these are the ideas what we have down the line.
Our brand is called Revival Foods. We are into ready-to-cook millet-based foods. India is now the diabetes capital of the world, so people are actually going back to their roots. That's why we've launched packaged foods to have the convenience of consuming millets in a minimal time format of around 10 minutes. We've also maintained the core of the brand being clean ingredients. There are no level of preservatives added to the product, thereby bringing joy and delight to the customer in consuming a millet-based recipe.
We wanted to make the millets also globally positioned like that. Actually, we conceptualized the name Revival because we are reviving the traditions.
We are a one-stop consulting solutions, but our core is majorly in kitchens, recipes, costings, budgeting, P&L and all. So many people are there in market. They are just like, I wanted to open an outlet, but they don't know anything about F&B industry. What exactly they have to do? They have fund, they have spaces, but they don't know what they have to do. For that reason, they want consulting solutions. It's just about how you are promoting your brand and what is your exact USP. It is not about you're just opening a property. You are creating the things which people exactly want. See, few people are just putting money and they're just wasting money. But I can see few breweries are shutting down. And the same place, another people is coming with a different concept, but they're doing very good. The reason is they have a concept.
Culture and culinary diplomacy. It is true. Right now, we have over 1,000 transactions a day in all our outlets. So we touch about 3,000-4,000 people every day. So that brings part of France, its culture, its culinary culture. But it's also more than that. It's the ambience of our outlets, it's music, it's the way we appreciate even a cup of coffee, which is very French way. Coffee is part of the French culture. Now we are going to take this model, which has proven itself, we will going to take it to other clusters. So to 9 other clusters. We will go Mumbai North, Mumbai South, we will go to Kolkata, we'll go to Chennai, we go to Hyderabad, we will go to Rajasthan, we will go to UP, we will go to the Tri-Cities. I think I cover, Bangalore.
In Asian Katha, we carefully understand what the regional cuisine is, the Asian regional cuisine is. We go to places abroad, try to understand their culture. At Asian Katha, we don't just serve food. We serve culture. We share culture. The customers that are coming in don't want just the food these days. They want an experience. So we give an experiential dining. Every dish in our menu has got a narrative added to it. We are planning to expand in few cities. So very soon you will see us in various cities.
सुपर केमिकल स्वीट्स शुरुआत हमारी ऐसे है, एक कार्ट से है। मेरे ग्रैंडफादर जिस शॉप आज जो हमारे पास शॉप है, इसके बिल्कुल बाहर एक कार्ट लगाते थे कुल्फ़ी की। एक कुल्फ़ी से हमारी जर्नी शुरू हुई। हम ट्रेडिशनल आइटम तो सर्व कर ही हैं ऑलरेडी। फलूदा है हमारे पास, कुल्फ़ी है, रसमलाई है, बहुत सारी आइटम्स है। अभी हमारे पास 3 सिटीज़ कवर है। तो पंजाब में एक फगवाड़ा है, जलंधर है मेन हमारा, जो HO हेड ऑफिस है हमारा वो जलंधर में ही है। तो जो हेड ऑफिस है हमारा, वो हमारा एक ही छत के नीचे सब कुछ मिलता है उसके अंदर। तो हमारा एक ही विज़न है कि हमने जो भी देना है प्योर देना है। आइसक्रीम तो आपको बहुत तरह की मिल रही है, बट हमने सिर्फ प्योर देना है।